believe it's spring already. I hope you've been finding these videos useful because it's really been a great learning exercise for us to put them together for you. As you all know, at the heart of our business are our direct care providers, and specifically in this month's chat, we're going to talk about our nurses. Jessa is going to be talking to Sonja Wolverton, who is our Director of Clinical Education here at Focus Care. Sonja and I have been at Focus Care from the ground up, and she's a pro in her position, and she's been exemplary at every position prior to present. I think you'll really enjoy listening and hearing from Sonja about her journey and hopefully feel encouraged as you travel on your own. Jessica?
Welcome to the Real Voices of Long-Term Care in Texas. I'm your host, Jessica Pronk, and today we have a very special guest, Sonja Wolverton, RN Nurse Educator for Focus Care. Sonja, tell us how you chose this career path and tell me how you started out and how you arrived where you are today.
Thank you for asking, Jessica, and thank you for having me. I have always been an advocate for the elderly, and I have, my Mima and Papa were a huge influence in my life when I was growing up, so this just seemed like a natural career path for me. As soon as I got out of high school, my mom encouraged me to take the entrance exam to get into LVN school, and I did. I graduated from LVN school and immediately went into acute care, the acute care setting. I was in acute care for a long time and subsequently made it to long-term care. I worked as a charge nurse in worked double weekends while I was going to school to get my RN degree. I was in nurse management for quite some time and then moved up to the director of nurses. I was a director of nurses at a facility for years and years. I got promoted to a regional nurse position. My passion really was always in teaching, and so I went to school to get my BSN many years later, and I came to work at Focus Care, got my BSN degree, and here we are as the Director of Education, and I have been a nurse 33 going on 34 years.
That's awesome, and we are so lucky to have you with us.
I
So you've said in the past, Focus Care is built through nurse staffing and nurse education, where education meets practical experience. Explain how you utilize these skills that you've developed personally over the years.
Nursing education builds on those critical thinking skills of the nurse and helps them when they assess their residents and relay that information back to the physician so that they can intervene quickly on the resident's behalf and help with the best possible outcomes for the resident. We utilize a wide variety of educational resources to help our nurses with that education. We use computerized training, we use hands-on training, as well as skills fairs, and then help with bringing in consultants and experts to help train our staff as well.
That's awesome. Tell me about the essential interaction with family members, the need for an intimate and trusting relationship.
Our family members rely on the staff to communicate important information and updates on the resident, those changes in condition, changes in the treatment plan, and really bring them in as part of the healthcare team. That helps reduce anxiety and hopefully minimize our risk of unnecessary hospitalization. That communication starts with competent staff, having those conversations and listening to our family members as well.
Absolutely. And this next component has changed radically over just the last couple years. Let's talk a little bit about innovation and AI, how it's changed a nurse's job, and what it will never change.
So AI has really been a benefit to us as far as nursing goes. in that we have programs that analyze resident data and give feedback to the nurses to help them with interventions that the nurses can monitor, as well as it helps to draw attention to those areas that they may not have necessarily been a focus before. The one thing that I will say AI could never take the place of is that human compassion and that emotional connection. And although AI can analyze data for us, the one thing that it cannot do is take the place of a nurse's intuition and a nurse's experience that helps to save lives each and every day.
Yep, absolutely. Well said.
Well said, Sonja. Thank you.
And Sonja, finally, what is your message to Focus Care Direct Care providers and our nursing staff who love what they do and want to do more?
Well, Jessica, I'm just as passionate about nursing today as I was almost 34 years ago. So we do have, Focus Care has developed a career ladder for nurses that we're very excited about, and it helps reward those nurses who do want to do more and advance in their career. We also have currently nine nursing communities that have a nurse aid program, and for those staff members who want to obtain their nurse aid certification. One thing I would say is always know what your goals are, write them down, and just never give up. Seek out a mentor and know that we are here to support you in your journey.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Sonja. And thank you guys for catching our episode this month, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you, Jessica and Sonja. I love knowing that education is always open to us. It's always there no matter where you are in your life or your career. It's such a gift, and I hope those of you who dream to advance in nursing do what it takes to make that dream come true. And if you do decide to do that, know that Focus Care is with you all the way. Best of luck, and thanks for watching, and stay tuned for next month's video on navigating age with dignity.